baddest beast machines on the planet!
Would you mind lowering the volume?
Hey, Ratch, check out the monster truck rally Miko took me to last week.
I compiled some highlights with my cell phone.
Innocent vehicles battling for the pleasure of human spectators? Blood sport.
Yeah!
You could be helping Optimus in the field right now.
Oh, he doesn't need my help to search for some ancient educational thingamabob.
The thingamabob to which you refer happens to be a Cybertronian data cylinder.
Hey!
And there is no telling what vast intelligence it may hold. During the Golden Age, dozens of these cylinders were created, each containing the sum total of Cybertronian knowledge on any given subject. Stellar cartography, medicine, ancient mythology. When the war broke out, the cylinders were hidden throughout the galaxies to keep them as far as possible from Decepticon reach. Detecting one signal here on Earth is the opportunity of a...
Aw, TMI, dude.
Switch it back, I want to see the hoedown showdown.
Ratchet, Decepticon ambush. The cylinder is at risk. We require backup.
Backup is what I'm built for.
Go bend some fenders, Bulk.
I have an important mission for you too, Miko.
Really? Aw. Ugh.
Autobots, stand your ground. The artifact must not fall into enemy hands.
Come to Papa. Run to Mommy.
Say Uncle!
Say it!
Ratchet, come in!
Miko? This is an emergency channel. We need to keep it open for the auto... Wait. Where are you?
Doi, I'm with the thingamabob.
The data cylinder.
Yes! Can you bridge it out of here?
I'll reactivate arrival coordinates.
Dude, can you open it any closer?
Supply coordinates.
50 yards?
Precise coordinates.
Whoa! One, two. Whoa.
Miko? No!
took one for the team, Bulkhead. My team.
Bulkhead, are you...
Fine. It didn't even smart. I helped lose that thing. I want to help find it. I need to get back in the field with Optimus.
You're under my watch now. Optimus's orders. And running a full scan of your neural net would be a wiser use of your time.
Come on, Doc. There's nothing up there to scan.
He seems fine to me.
Well, if you insist on making yourself useful, you can help Miko tidy up.
Aw, he's mad with power.
That's Ratchet. Null vector squared, all right.
What?
Hey, we got any paint around here?
Art project? Cool.
What do you mean it's empty?
Lord Megatron, these cylinders are not unlike batteries. The data is stored within them as a form of energy. It's scanned fully charged. That's how we located it to begin with. But now...
Dead battery.
Did you drop it, you one-eyed oaf?
No, Master. I wasn't gonna touch the thing after it put the zap on Bulkhead.
Hey, you think...
I know. And I must find out what that vessel contained. When it comes to the secrets of the ancients, knowledge can be power.
Seriously, Ratch, you need to see what Bulk's painting in here.
Yes, I'm sure one hasn't truly lived until one has beheld Bulkhead's take on still life with lug nuts.
See? Did I tell you or what?
The differential of 1/3 r cubed is r/dr/r.
That is not art. It's science. This hotspot you see here, it's information, data, living energy.
Hold on. It's alive, it's on fire, and it's in Bulkhead's brain?
Chill, Miko. The data's only inhabiting a fraction of my brain. Infinitesimal by standard neural net densities. Wait, how do I know all that?
Based on what we witnessed during our skirmish, the living data must have been programmed to eject when it sensed unauthorized access.
A security measure.
It would have jettisoned heavenward, lost to the stars.
Except my fat engine block got in the way.
Every con there made a grab for it, but the cylinder doesn't go off until Miko touches it?
The cylinders originated from Cybertron's golden age, predating the Autobot-Decepticon division.
So it wouldn't consider any native of Cybertron to be a threat.
Only alien life forms, such as humans.
Are we staring at genius or gibberish?
I do not wish to falsely rally anyone's hopes, but these equations appear to be the formula for a synthetic energon.
We hit the mother lode?
Miko, do you understand what this means?
Um,
Energon provides our fuel, our ammo, our life force. With the natural stuff in such short supply here on Earth, this could solve a whole lot of problems.
Such as providing us with the edge we need to turn the tide of this war.
Or handing us the key to revitalizing Cybertron.
We got the goods, and all Megatron got was an empty bucket.
How often do I get to use my noggin to save the day? Intersection of atomic coordinates indicate convergent tertiary structures.
Aren't you done yet?
Is irreversible, resulting in an asymmetric
Gotta admit,
outflow approaching
it's
absolute
weird
zero
seeing
rhythm.
Bulk in Brainiac mode.
Vector L1 norm squared.
break time! How about a lightning round of TNT Street Racer 7?
Energon temperatures and volume proportional.
Aw.
Found trivial angle trisector construction.
Got another round for you to log, Ratchet.
This is Bulkhead's neural net as you saw it earlier. This scan was recorded just minutes ago. It is as I feared. The data seems to be actively and aggressively rewriting Bulkhead's neural net. I had hoped he was purging the data, but he seems to be merely transcribing it as it...
Consumes his mind.
From all indications, by the time Bulkhead completes the formula, his own thoughts, his memories, could be wiped clean.
But if we stop him, goodbye synthetic energon.
You assume we possess a means of stopping him. I don't exactly have instant access to the wisdom of the ancients.
I will not allow another one of our own to be sacrificed, no matter the cost.
If the living data transmitted itself from the cylinder, perhaps we could somehow coax it back inside.
How are we supposed to get it back from the Decepticons?
Megatron will bring it to us.
Friction coefficient quotient of the subset amplified.
You want amplified?
Proving Perceptor's paradox is nothing of the kind. What is that?
Metal? You love this song.
I'm trying to concentrate.
You're starting to sound just like Ratchet.
Who?
Ratch, I think Bulk's losing his mind. You already know.
Nico, we didn't want to frighten you. But rest assured, Optimus has a plan.
Optimus isn't Bulkhead's doctor. I just need to know. When Bulk's done spitting out that formula, he'll go back to being regular old Bulkhead, right?
Lord Megatron, we've detected a familiar energy profile.
The data.
Bulkhead must have left the shielded radius of their base. Breakdown and I will...
Fail me again? Optimus! You're certainly not the Autobot I expected to find here. But let me guess. You rigged a transponder to mimic the frequency of the data I seek.
Megatron, I have a proposal.
I'm listening.
Surrender the cylinder, and I will return it to you fully restored.
This trinket right here? And pray tell, what trifles did it hold that you are so anxious to give away?
Accept my terms, and you will find out.
Do you remember the time you watched Wheeljack lob his only grenade into the Decepticon heat exchanger?
Who?
Wheeljack, your best bud? Besides me, of course. Oh, do you even know who I am?
Of course. You're... equivalent to the flattening of the oblit spheroid to the nth power. Internal energy of isolated E remains constant.
Keep them coming, Bulkhead.
Come on. You want to finish your formula, don't you?
Do you accept my proposal?
Lord Megatron,
Give me a moment.
did you find what you were looking for?
It's complicated.
Well, Breakdown and I may have located the bogey fully charged.
Proceed.
Just one hitch. We don't have the cylinder.
Then bring me the head of Bulkhead.
Look, you love monster trucks. Remember when we snuck in here after the show last week?
Mass times diffusion rate squared is constant.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Bell curve? No, that wouldn't factor in.
How about our Sunday morning dune bashings? Rocking out to Slash Monkey? Helping me with my homework? Trick question! You know I don't do homework. Don't you? Okay, forget the past. Starting now, we can make new memories.
The cube root of the exothermic energon yield, delta E, violates Planck's law of energon conservation.
Bulkhead, I know somewhere inside you'll always remember me. And I just want you to know, I'll never forget you.
Boo-hoo! I'm shedding lubricant.
Follow tell me right now, or these guys are gonna steal the formula!
My equations.
Come on, come on!
Not like Bulkhead to run from a fight.
I'm afraid our friend has had a little too much to think. Lord Megatron, we're good.
Optimus, upon careful consideration, if you want the cylinder, you'll have to take it.
Okay then, fun and games. Come out, wherever you are.
Ugh, the guns are scrambling the signal.
If the trisector of the polygon is an integral subset,
Shh, quiet! And whatever you do, keep still. I'm gonna see if I can get far enough to call for backup.
Bulkhead! Is that you?
Breakdown. Forget the human. Games are only fun to play when you're winning. I think I'm warm.
En3 divided by the square root of the propulsion factor equals...
You painted my paint job! Prepare for surgery! Heads, you lose.
Well, in that case, no one gets it.
Optimus, Bulkhead and Miko have abandoned base. I have their ground bridge coordinates.
Bridge us back immediately.
Not again!
Get down!
I did it again? Bulkhead?
Dead battery. Megatron will peel our paint for losing that data.
So we're gonna have to peel you.
Or peel out of here.
Bulkhead!
The data has been fully expelled, but Bulkhead remains completely unresponsive.
Because the energy took Bulkhead's mind with it. Heavenward, lost to the stars. It's my fault you'll never know the rest of the formula. And it's my fault Bulkhead's gone forever.
Miko, your quick thinking prevented the formula from falling into Decepticon hands.
If anyone would have backed that play, it's Bulkhead.
It's simply too early to know the extent of his condition. Something as simple as a familiar sight or smell, perhaps even a sound, could trigger Bulkhead's awakening.
Bulkhead?
I love that song! Miko!
Surprisingly stable.
Hey, Ratchet. Is that synthetic energon?
Well, yes. In fact, I'm preparing to test a sample. I see that you come equipped with protective goggles.
I can watch?
We just add some to this test engine.
It works! B!
This iteration of the formula requires further trial before we can even think about using it for fuel, ammunition, or first aid. Which is rather unfortunate since our own energon reserves are at an all-time low. Our severely outnumbered warriors have been rapidly burning through our stockpile of late, as the Decepticon army continues to run us ragged and grind us down. Natural energon is in such short supply on your planet, and Megatron seems to have his oily claws buried deep in all the Earth's deposits. But if we can successfully produce a synthetic form, we can manufacture all the energy we'll ever need.
More energon on the move.
Again?
Their recent activity suggests a familiar pattern. The Decepticons are desperately scouting for new deposits to mine. Autobots?
Optimus, if one of you comes back wounded this time, well, our energon reserves are nearly depleted.
Understood. Activate the ground bridge. Autobots, roll out!
Sometimes, I wish I could do more.
Ratchet! Wake up!
How is it that such small beings can be so loud?
Are you hurt? You fell.
I'm fine. I'm more than fine. Ha! Energy efficiency is up 30%? Motor functions optimal? Any word from the others?
Knockout! Can't we just bridge out of here? This cube's putting some serious drag on me.
The more we give the Autobots a workout, the more fuel they burn. And we win the Energon race. Besides, here comes air support.
RC, fall back! You're outnumbered!
We're always outnumbered. We need that Energon.
Ratchet, lock onto RC's coordinates and prepare an emergency ground bridge.
I'm locked on. RC, decelerate and prepare to return to base.
Save it, Ratchet. I'm too close.
Don't be a fool. She's hurt. Man the ground bridge.
Looks like the Autobots brought in a ringer.
Well, then I'll ring his bell.
It'll have to wait.
What happened?
I only saw the gory aftermath, but I hear the doc was a one-bot wrecking machine.
Whoa!
Hey, little fella.
All right, what's your secret?
No secret. Just a little something I like to call something.
From the data Bulkhead transcribed? I thought the formula was...
Incomplete? Not anymore.
So Ratchet makes a better tough guy than I do a smart guy?
Ratchet, I question the wisdom of using yourself as a test subject.
Optimus, you didn't see Ratchet out there. He was in overdrive. We should all try this stuff.
Or give Ratchet more so we can take a vacation.
I agree that the initial results seem promising, but I recommend that further testing be confined to machines, not Autobots. Outnumbered though we may be, old friend, we need a warrior in the laboratory right now, more than we need another in the field.
And then he came right at me, and well, Come on, Bulk. Come at me.
I don't want to hurt you, Ratch.
I said, come at me. Hooah!
What was that?
You have competition, Bulk. I'm a bit stronger than I used to be. Also a bit faster. Think you can take me, muscle car? Wimp. How's it humming?
Did he just?
Stronger, faster, studlier.
I need to be at the top of my game. Our survival depends upon it.
Looks like the cons hit another vein.
Autobots, roll out.
Well, hey, shouldn't we wait for our secret weapon?
This mission is unlikely to require medical expertise.
But you never know if it may require additional firepower. Bumblebee can handle ground bridge duty. Time to put some hurt on those Decepticons.
Signal's weak. They may have hit a vein, but they won't find much of an energon pulse. Not here.
I take some comfort in the fact that Megatron seems as desperate to find this stuff as we are.
Do you two always talk this much during these missions? It's all right. I'm an emergency vehicle. Why the big rush?
Just trying to get as far as I can from the Autobot stink.
Does your boss know you have a potty mouth? Maybe I should pay him a visit and tell him.
Get melted, wheel grinder!
Melted? Now there's a concept. I won't ask you a second time. Where is Megatron?
Oh, that's all I know! Really?
Now, was that so difficult?
Ratchet, what are you doing?
Getting results.
And breaking protocol. That was a Decepticon minor. Servant class, not warrior class.
Oh, and let me guess. I'm just the medic.
Autobots do not inflict harm unless all other options have been exhausted. It is what separates us from the Decepticons.
Is this really the time for another lecture, Optimus? You didn't just happen to discover Megatron's current location, did you? Well, I did. And do you happen to know where there's a stockpile of raw energon ripe for the taking? I do.
Come on, Ratchet. Calm it down.
Calm is the last thing we need. Calm is what lost us Cybertron. The Khans have a warship, an army, all this Energon scouting. You think Megatron isn't gearing up for something big? We're squandering our resources chasing after his crumbs when we really need to be hitting him hard and hitting him now. Precisely where it hurts.
A direct assault on the Decepticons would only provoke retaliation and lead to incalculable losses. I will not endanger innocent human lives.
Yet you seem to have no problem endangering ours. Just ask Cliffjumper. Oh, I forgot. He couldn't be here today.
That's it!
You know your problem, Optimus? For such a big, strong bot, you're soft. You didn't pound Megatron into scrap when you had the chance! Many chances, in fact!
I'm afraid that the synthetic energon has impaired your judgment, old friend. I am confining you to base until further notice. Bumblebee, bridge us back.
Fine.
Can't get a fix on Ratchet's coordinates.
That bogus Energon must be scrambling his signal.
Keep trying. We've got to find Ratchet before he finds Megatron.
Yeah, she's kind of domineering and the extra arms are weird, but I find myself intrigued by her. I was wondering when you might show.
You call yourself a scientist? You were supposed to have located a fresh energon source by now.
Apologies, Lord Megatron. We got a little distracted by the new Autobot who attacked us.
Really? And what new Autobot would that be?
Well,
That is your fearsome new adversary? He's Optimus Prime's medic.
Oh no, Megatron. I am your Doctor of Doom.
All right, then.
For Cybertron!
Ratchet is rather more spirited than I recollect.
chemical enhancement, perhaps?
There's your laboratory sample, Doctor. Find out if a chemical can do this for Optimus Prime's lapdog. Imagine what it could do for our troops.
Oh, Optimus, I've been a fool.
Optimus, Ratchet signal. It's back online.
Bumblebee. Autobots, roll out.
Doctor to doctor, I must say, your contribution to the Decepticon cause is very much appreciated. I'll be sure to boast of your accomplishment when you're gone, which will happen in 3, 2, 1. Scrap. What are you going to do? Drink it?
No. I'm going to destroy it.
You idiot! Megatron will have my head!
Easy, old friend. You lost a lot of energon. Good and bad.
I didn't intend to hurt anyone. I just wanted so badly to...
Help us. We know. But you nearly caused the loss of something irreplaceable. Our medic and a most trusted friend. You did lead us to a much-needed energon supply. And for that, we should all be thankful.
The synthetic energon formula clearly needs refining before it can be tested again. On machines, not Autobots.
Let us take comfort in the fact that you were able to dispose of the quantity that remained. And it was written in the Covenant of Primus that when the 47 spheres align, a perpetual conflict will culminate upon a world forged from chaos. And the weak shall perish in the shadow of a rising darkness.
No sky is raining fire?
Goes without saying. It is a doom prophecy, after all.
I say it's a load of hooey.
I'd always assumed the ancients were referring to our home planet. But being that Cybertron has been dark for eons...
And considering what has befallen this planet since Megatron's arrival here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've known about these superstitions for ages and never gave them a second thought.
Why all the ominous rumblings now?
Because the planetary alignment to which the prophecy refers is nearly upon us.
And it would seem its end point is Earth.
Crazy coincidence. Right?
How long are we talking?
A few days, at most.
However unsettling this revelation may be, I am more concerned about those who might believe that the prophecy speaks to them alone.
I did not seek out the blood of Unicron to simply keep my spark aflame, but to rule undead armies and conquer worlds. And to accomplish that, I require more than this mere sliver which lies within me. So, where is my dark energon?
Out there, Lord Megatron, just waiting for you to reach out and pluck it. But you shouldn't push yourself so hard. You've had setbacks. You were in stasis.
Precisely why I must make up for lost time. I can see the future vividly, but I must ensure its outcome. For I am the rising darkness of which the prophecy speaks.
Pass. Kid in a costume. Balloon. Nope. Oh, hold. The camera sure loves B.
What can you do? When you're a superstar, you're paparazzi bait.
Wait, is that Bumblebee?
On a conspiracy website where users post evidence of close encounters, but we have it under control, Ratchet. We just scrub and replace B with...
Marscat says, take me to your feeder.
Ah,
Ratchet actually laughed?
Optimus, you want to see something funny?
No?
Don't take it personally. Primes are built that way.
Never seen Optimus laugh, cry, or lose his cool.
while Optimus certainly keeps his emotions in check, I've known him far longer than any of you have. And he was different before he was made a Prime.
Optimus wasn't always a Prime?
On Cybertron, one isn't born into greatness. Rather, one must earn it.
So, different how? We talking party animal?
No. Optimus was more like... Jack.
What? I'm nothing like Optimus.
Prime! Those tech heists my department's been tracking. We figured it was mech on account of their stealth tactics. Until moments ago when a security feed at the Pennington-Ebbs Particle Collider captured this.
Soundwave.
Raph can swap that out for you with a funny cat.
The con without a face made off with a cutting-edge phase conductor. Here's a punch list of everything else we've confirmed stolen to date.
Plasma injector, neutron shield, Tesseract. There's only one thing missing if they are intending to build...
The Decepticon Space Bridge 2.0 is nearly ready to launch. All we require is... what Soundwave said. An ample power source.
This one lies within a highly fortified location. By human standards, I could tunnel in.
The time of prophecy is nearly upon us! We can no longer afford stealth.
Prime, the cons really stepped in it this time. They hit a U.S. military lab. Our boys in green will fend them off to your team shows.
Agent Fowler, I fear that Megatron's desperation may be at its zenith. And you know that I cannot condone even a single human casualty.
Fowler here. Evacuate all personnel. Immediately.
Retreat!
Package secured, but the Autobots have arrived.
Ah! Prepare the warship for rendezvous. The package will be ready for pickup.
Bumblebee, the team may require backup. They're 3 clicks north from your current position, just off the highway. If you drop Raph at the exit ramp, I can bridge him back to base from there.
It's okay, B. We'll go racing another time.
Well, well. A foolish scout has strayed from the ranks. Optimus.
Megatron, do you not see the folly in trying to force a prophecy to fruition?
Why leave matters to fate if one can forge one's own destiny? Ah, speaking of fate.
Raph! He's breathing. Barely.
Ah, it would seem I've swatted a bee and squashed a bug.
No!
Ratchet, bridge us back now!
We must have an Autobot down.
RC, attend to Raphael and Bumblebee.
Raph?
No!
What happened?
Megatron.
Quickly, into my laboratory. Raphael isn't responding. We must run diagnostics of his assemblage. Vital statistics. My tools, they're all wrong.
We need to call my mom.
Your mother may be a nurse, but does she know anything about the effects of energon on the human body?
Do you know anything about the human body? Mom, it's urgent.
The weak will perish. Be strong, Raphael.
The power source will be rigged in no time, Lord Megatron. We are nearly at the construction site.
Nearly isn't good enough. The spheres are aligning. I must not miss my moment to...
Lord Megatron, are you all right?
Yet again, it is as if I can hear Unicron's thoughts.
Unicron, the Chaos Bringer?
They say dark energon is his blood. Whatever.
Complete the space bridge. There is something I must attend to.
Does he seem to be losing it?
A bit.
Mom,
Grab my bag.
Measuring the extent of the absorption should determine the proper course of treatment.
If I don't get this boy stabilized now, he will not leave this table alive. Do you understand me?
B, listen. You think I don't know how it feels to watch a partner harmed? Revenge won't help Raph right now. You need to keep your emotions in check.
Ratchet, how is Raphael?
It is too soon to know.
He's in good hands.
Not mine, Optimus. Curse my Cybertronian pride. We've accepted these humans into our lives, yet I've bothered to learn so little of their science or medicine.
Pull yourself together, old friend. Raphael needs you.
And I have grown to need him.
Lock on to my coordinates and activate the ground bridge.
Ready.
Bulkhead, return to base. There is something I must do.
What, serious?
I have been foolish not to see what history has proven, over and over again. That Autobots and Decepticons will never mend their ways. If there can be no diplomatic solution to this perpetual conflict, then I must not allow more darkness to fall upon this or any planet. Megatron must be destroyed. I have come for Megatron, and him alone. Stand down and be spared.
The flaming mountain in my visions. As if it summoned me here, guided me. This is where I am to position my space bridge. The place from whence I am to harvest Dark Energon.
Megatron, I am here, on your ship. Come and face me.
The place at which I am to defeat the last of the Primes. Hear this. Any Decepticon who lays a hand on Optimus Prime will answer to me. Soundwave, lock onto my coordinates. And lead my opponent to his destiny.
Jack, help me get Raph to the car. He's going to the emergency room.
Nurse Darby, your doctors won't be able to comprehend what's afflicting him. Not without a decade of study.
I don't have time to argue.
The effects of an Energon blast on an Autobot can be devastating enough, but this is a human. I'm not getting any readings. How could I not have seen this? Raphael's been infected with Dark Energon.
Megatron, today you answer for your crimes against Cybertron and against humanity. One shall stand,
And one shall fall. You, Optimus Prime!
If Dark Energon is devouring Raph from the inside out, we must expel it, and fast. The only possible way I know. I need Energon!
Wait, you said Energon was devastating to humans.
Under normal circumstances, quite. But I am relying upon the dark matter currently invading Raphael's body to meet it head on.
Your defeat here was foreseen by the ancients. What was it they wrote? The weak shall perish?
do not believe everything you read.
I need him over here, now!
pulse rate is stabilizing. B.
Optimus, we did it.
My destiny. This isn't how it's supposed to end.
On the contrary, Megatron. I could not have allowed this to end otherwise.
Bulkhead, you let Optimus face Megatron alone?
I didn't have a choice.
It could be a trap. We need to get a fix on his location.
How was it that you put it, Optimus? I could not have allowed this to end otherwise?
I'm locked onto Optimus's signal. Wait. How is this possible?
What? What is it?
We need to get Optimus out of there, now!
Well, well. It seems the blood of Unicron I've been seeking is not out there, but rather right here.
Dark energon erupting from the Earth.